Здравствуйте. I'm John Hanttsman, United States Ambassador to the Russian Federation. I've now been here in Russia for 1 year, and I've got a few thoughts I'd like to share about my first year. In fact, not long after I arrived, we were dealing with the aftermath of a decision made by the Russian government to cut our headcount by about 750 total in our embassy. That included some of the consulates as well, number one. Number two was the additional expulsion of 60 very excellent officers in spring of this year. Third, we then saw the closure of the St. Petersburg consulate, which obviously meant that our ability to serve the people of Russia and American citizens in that extremely busy part of the Russian Federation was much reduced. My president has made it abundantly clear that he wants to see an improvement in the bilateral relationship. In fact, he's investing in that outcome. He's already had a very important bilateral meeting with President Putin in Helsinki, but there are certain expectations that go with any improvement in this relationship, and we've been very, very clear in terms of what we would like to see done, allowing us to get through the midterm elections this year without meddling, finding a fix to the Donbas problem in eastern Ukraine, where there's been a violation of international law that takes us back to 2014. And the most important thing we can do in the months ahead is to build trust. Build trust such that we can sit down together at the negotiating table. Дорогу осилит идущий. These are words that I used when I first arrived a year ago, and I'm going to use them again today because I believe them to be core to the future of the U.S.-Russia relationship. So I'm going to do everything I can, and I have done over this last year as I look to the future to see if we can't bring out the best in both sides, notwithstanding some challenging times and some issues that are very difficult between us. I think longer term, the prospects are pretty good.